Welcome back to more Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. So last time we talked about the route split basically, and yeah, now we're actually starting said route split. So that's gonna be very interesting. So yeah, I'm just making sure everything's in order. I think one thing I can do is I can give Vanessa the Kill Lance. Because, yeah, it's basically just like the Steel Lance, but with the low weight, she should be able to make better use of it. Although, yeah, with cut speed, I don't know if she actually really needs it. But you know what? The other way, maybe give her a Steel Lance. We only have 2. I'll take Seth's. Seth should do just fine with just an Iron Sword, to be honest. I can also still keep using the Sun Lance too if I won't pay me. So next up is going to be a little bit interesting. Yeah, let's just get onto it. I'm pretty happy with how everyone else is looking, so yeah. Fort Rickwald. We're going to be starting Ephraim's journey through Sacred Stones. Ephraim begins his march south toward Grado from Castle Frelia. Upon conquering Renee, the Grado Empire set sights on Frelia. However, Innes and his troops meet the invaders at the water's edge. Against all odds, Innes halts the invasion, keeping Frelia's border intact. Oh, well done to him. Ephraim coordinates Frelia's troops in an effort to advance the front lines. Unbeknownst to Ephraim, Grado forces are waiting for them at Fort Rickwald. They fortify their positions and plan to wait out Frelia's siege. Undaunted, Ephraim remains determined to root out Grado. Alright then. So we got chapter 9. So yeah, chapter 9 Ephraim route. I wonder how I should name these. Because yeah, it's probably gonna be A and B. Because if I do because I can't do E because they both start with the letter E, so I don't know. Yeah, the stone of Frelia has already been taken care of. How is it the stone of Renee continues to elude us? Glenn, Volta, find the children of Renee. Find them and take from them the braces that they wear. Glenn, take Erica. Volta, take Ephraim. Find them, conquer them. Yes, Your Majesty. Haha, Erica, eh? She's a right little peach. And her brother Ephraim, he's better prey than I imagined. I can feel my blood rushing at the fort. This must be fun after all. Alec, Reeve. Shatter the remaining sacred stones. Alec, take Johanna. Reeve, take Ralston. Go, crush the sacred stones they house. As you will. I'll begin making arrangements for Ralston's downfall immediately. Bah, why am I stuck with Johanna? A cursed ill luck. I became a mercenary to escape that wretched place, and now I must go back? Usul, go to Frelia. Punish the Frelian army and the commander Ephraim. Begging your pardon, Your Majesty. Now that you've conquered Renee, what are your plans for the citizens? Countries in ruins. Thieves and bandits swagger about as if... Leave them. Sire, said Dussel, the Emperor has spoken, please. Selena, remain here in the capital. We shall have new orders for you shortly. Understood. Please, Your Majesty, grant me the privilege of a single question. You vex us. Your Majesty, you know that I will gladly lay down my life for an honorable cause. These orders, and all of our recent actions, they are not just. If I saw any way in which this invasion protected Grado, I would hold my tongue. But now, Renee is left ungoverned to drown in chaos, and we gain nothing. Why do you wage this war? What is it you hope to achieve? You sent out men to fight and die for nothing. This isn't war, it's murder. Dussel, this decision is ours to make. You have no choice in these matters. Punish me if you must, Your Majesty, but I implore you, please rethink this. If this continues, Grado will... Dussel, go to Frelia. Crush the Frelian army and he who leads them, Prince Ephraim. Majesty! Have you gone deaf? Dussel, go to Frelia. Crush the Frelian army and he who leads them, Prince Ephraim. Yes, Your Majesty. Something was happening there. Commander Geb, catch a bag of slight sniffing around outside. Let me go, stop it, that hurts.
You didn't tell me, so you should treat for the eyes. This is a prize of catching.
cape for Ephraim. If you do anything to me, he'll not be merciful.
I like her. Throw in a cell. I'll spend the evening giving her a thorough interrogation. If you know what I mean.
Beast! That is Fort Rickbold. It has stood unconquered for generations. Its defenses are legendary. It is a jewel of greatest fortifications, and its walls have never been breached. If we don't catch it, any attack on the capital will be pointless. Tell me what you see, Seth. Tell me what you see, Seth. Do we have the power to take it? It's a daunting task. The enemy has the advantage of both terrain and numbers. But what about morale? You set the soldiers how you only in the fight? Anything's possible. This war is a Sun thing, but Grado and Renee have long been friendly. Before these hostilities, our nations were allies. No, closer even than that. This is the Emperor's War, but the hearts of the people are not so swift to change. For example, General Dusel, one of the Imperial Three they call Obsidian. He was the one who taught me what I know about fighting with the lance. Dusel's sympathies are sure to remain with Renee, and with our cause. He is loyal to Grado, but he has no love of war. I'm sure he'll speak with me. And more than that, Prince Leon has been my friend for years. He can be timid at times, and perhaps was unable to oppose his father in this. But I'm sure he detests this fighting and shares my opinions. It's Ephraim. There must be some greater soldiers in the castle who do not want to fight. If we can rush the fort and seize the throne room, I believe they will surrender. Optimism here may be deadly. Still, it's a far better plan than challenging the main army face to face. Eric is on the way to Ralston to help end this conflict. We cannot afford to wait here for much longer. We must take this fort and then press on to the capital itself. Let's go! Attack! We're under attack! Looks to be the Fralian troops. The commander is Prince Ephraim of Renee. Renee, this whole thing stinks. My younger sister and husband are living in Renee. Was the Emperor thinking started this war, I think. Hey. Huh? Oh.
Yeah, I heard you talk about not fighting, are you? Using your nerve? The punishment for treason is harsh. You'll bear the stick.
But it's not just me. Even General Dusel is opposed to this war.
Dusel? You side with that washed up coward? And who is your commanding officer? Is it Dusel? Come on, hell with it.
You are, Sir Geb.
That's right, so that should make it clear whose orders you follow, eh? You got that, thoughts? If you do those sharp again information, no one cares whether you minnows live or die anyway, got it?
Who'd this though? Wait a moment, that's a horrible thing to say.
And who are you supposed to be? Your name out with it?
I'm Amelia. I was assigned to this fort today. I'm a soldier of Grado. I'm not a slave.
What's this now? You're a girl? You've got a lot of nerve talking like that to your commander recruit. Looks like I'm going to have to teach you about the chain of command, if you know what I mean.
Ah! Commander Geb, enemy troops approaching.
Good sticking interruptions. Form up, you useless ones. Don't let those dogs near the front. Rado cannot afford to lose a brilliant tactician of my stature. No one will blink if any of you worthless toads die, but if I die, you should be happy to fight, kill, and die in my service.
I became a soldier under the Emperor General Dusel and the people of Grado. But this is wrong. That's the law of a soldier. We're pawns in the games of kings and emperors. We fight as order and we die as order, that's it. Come on, time to go. Okay, so that was quite a setup. So yeah, before Ephraim, of course he's the Lord. I want Arthur, Vanessa, Ross, Naomi, Colm, yeah, I probably won't Colm this map. Luch, Mulder, Joshua, Seth. I can bring one more unit, and that should be Franz, because Franz can recruit Amelia, so it's nice to have another unit who's able to do that. She's over here. She's very weak, so yeah, you want to be careful. You can also use Ephraim to recruit her. Good thing about her is she only has 4 movements, so it's not like super hard to kill her, but yeah. There's quite a lot of reinforcements on this map, but I think most of them are on hard mode. Let's see what we're dealing with. We got an archer melee, so I probably don't want to use Vanessa. Another thing about this map too is yeah, we have a Dorky there as well. You probably want to make use of Dorkies on this map. Luckily, we do have Ephraim. He has a supply, so even if we kill an enemy and we have full inventory, he can just pop a key out. Because we are alone lockpicks. Also at this room. This is like that one map in Freysia with the murder hallers. Except it's a lot less extreme. Yeah, we have a red gem over here, but we also have sleep, so yeah, probably want to waste that away before we do anything about that. And Amelia's also in the crossfire here, so we need to be careful. What other enemies we got? We got Luna. Oh yeah, I guess we could talk about this. Luna's heavily nerfed, only has 50 hit and weighs 12, and it only has 10 crit. But yeah, it's pretty necessary enough because this is a very powerful turn, potentially. Especially if Dina has a lot of magic. We got an Iron Blade over here. And chest key, that's useful because yeah, that will save lockpick uses. Healing Edge, we need to be careful with that. Gilliam I could see being pretty good on this stuff actually, if you want to use him. Got an Axe Reaver here, that's pretty cool. Short bow is interesting. I don't think, I mean, technically we can make good use of that thanks to the support that Naomi has. Armor Slayer here. We have another sleep, but he also has physics, so yeah, probably want to take him out as quickly as possible. And then over here we have Geb himself, and he actually has no 1-2 range weapons, so he's very easy to just get a lot of experience on your range units on. So anyway, now that we've seen this map, let's see how we're gonna do this. So we probably want a magic unit near the front because then we'll be able to I'll be able to kill this guy, and yeah, we can use loot for that. We'll have you over here. I think this will work. I like this. And yeah, probably don't want to save over the other file if possible. Over here. Oh, what a fool I've been. I came all the way to help Ephraim and I'm not getting captured again. That General Geb had the creepiest eyes and that laugh. Hurry, Ephraim, please, hurry and rescue me. Yeah, this is pretty messed up, not gonna lie. Anyway, you also get this music. This is basically like Ephraim's map theme. Erica gets a slightly different one, and this one's a bot, not gonna lie. So yeah, loot. Off to a good start with a nice level up. So yeah, even though I haven't been training my magic units that much, this map has the potential to really help them. Because of the lot of enemies with range weapons on this map. Ooh, that guy can attack loot now. What does he have? A steel bow? He won't kill her, so that's good. And then we can use more of the heal. To be honest, probably maybe I should bring Natasha because having an extra healer would be nice. Anyway, so we'll have Vanessa close by as well. Because she's super useful. Ross, of course. He's been doing pretty decent. And yeah, Amelia has that speed wing. That's probably gonna go on Ross. Because everyone else is pretty decently fast, so yeah. And also he has lots of strength. He has 18 strength, so yeah. I think it's a no-brainer. Maybe he should take all the speed wings. We'll see. And then yeah, we have Tana here. I'm gonna talk about it later because we can't really make use of her. So yeah. Just keep her in the corner, she'll be safe. Anything that can really attack her from there will be a longbow. Longbow's on the other side of the map, so yeah. So we take out you. Steel bow. What we got now? So we got some fighters. 9x and 9x. So you don't really need a rush on this map, so I guess we could take it slow, maybe try and get more experience. But who should take this experience, I wonder? You have Archer. You know what, let's keep using loot. She has the support too, helping her out. I guess, yeah, like I said before, I want to try and gain that Mulder and Vanessa support actually. So yeah, we're just gonna take it nice and slow. This is probably gonna be a longer map, probably a 2-parter, in fact. So yeah. Alright, let's see what happens. So Iron Axe. She actually does pretty well. I probably should have kept her in range up over them, but that's okay. He doesn't kill, but that's okay. Maybe I can get this to Vanessa. Let's see, Cav coming, another Cav coming. So yeah, enemies are actually moving towards us now, which is cool, I guess. We have an archer too, so... Yeah, it probably should be Vanessa who kills this. Maybe Nami as well. Yeah, that's the guy's sleep range. Yeah, let's use Nami actually. There we go. Not getting much experience though. So if we're gonna get her to promote, she's probably gonna need to kill the boss. Anyway. So Luke can do that, you can do this. A nice one run. But I'm gonna be careful with loot because yeah. I think she might be in range of the archer if I decide to attack that cab. Looks like it. So does she live this? Iron Axe 7. Actually, I can't tell how much damage she takes normally. So yeah, what does this attack again? 17. You do 13. Yeah, that's probably killing her. 15. 9, yeah. Let's play it a bit safe then. Maybe, no, I can't use Vanessa. Let's see, you might go for Nami in fact. I could also do this, but at the same time, like she has 62 avoid, what's that hit? You know what, let's play a bit more daring. I've been a bit too safe at the moment, so yeah. And yeah, we could put Vanessa in range as well. Ephraim could also use the experience, same with Ross. For us, I probably should use Ross because yeah, another thing about him, he has really good defense. Anyway, so we're just gonna hold up here. Tana's just gonna have to wait for a long time, it looks like. So, oh, that had a lot more hit than I thought. But yeah, she doesn't kill. But yeah, Arto would have died, I think. Yeah, I was playing very risky with him. Because yeah, I forgot, not getting the cav was what was preventing Arto from outliving this, so yeah. It's like I said, I wasn't sure how good Loot was gonna do because I couldn't, because I feel like the support is giving her defense. So anyway, the pillar is helping us out a lot, and yeah, now she's become pretty good. She's starting to gain speed, and yeah, it's really showing. There's the sleep. It actually doesn't have very good hit, but yeah. Maybe before we open that door, we want to waste it. I believe in this game, I know in the other Ephraim games, sleep has 1 hour in. I think it's the same in this game. Anyway, let's use Vanessa. And take this guy out. I could also use Nami too, but I think Nami, all she's really going to get experience from is the boss, to be honest, so yeah. What we got? So we got Soldier. Yeah, there's not going to be many enemies coming towards us. You need to be careful of like a potential Lombo here, but I don't think there's one. Yeah, it's only on this side. So anyway, let's keep going. So, yeah, these two can keep getting their support because yeah, it's proven to be pretty decent. Unfortunately, yeah, we don't have a restore. Technically, I think we could have bought one, and yeah, it's not too bad to have around. And the problem with that Vanessa Mulder support is that yeah, they don't have very similar movement ranges, so yeah. Let's see what happens. Will any enemies charge us? Yes. That's the question. The answer. Go for Colin again, that's okay. And another nice dodge. Alright, so now, yeah, let's try taking them both out. Let's see. I think we can do this. So, you can... Actually, no. Because... And also, yeah, we don't double with, Artor or Loot. So, let's, use Vanessa for the time being. Who probably does double. And yeah, just keep moving. So yeah, this map might be a bit tricky, I feel like. We'll see. Yeah, as long as I'm careful and don't take stupid risks, I think we'll be fine. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, mostly we're doing stuff in the enemy phase. This guy's a heavy spit. That's effective against armored units. It's a lance too. And yeah, we use him down a lot. It's not a bad weapon to have around actually, especially for later maps. And yeah, he drops it. I should have mentioned that, but yeah. I think it was pretty obvious that he drops it. So yeah, Vanessa Cat Speed is doing pretty good. To be honest, yeah, we probably should promote her very soon, but yeah, I like promoting a level 20. I feel like this game I can do it in, even though it's a bit shorter. And it's the last sleep stuff. For now, there's still another one near Gap, of course. And we dodge all three, very good. All he has left is like a healing staff, which is a mend, I think. No, a heal. Alright. So... And yeah, you can't steal stars, by the way. Good call. So yeah, this should be easy for loot and Artor. Let's use loot more. Because why not? And yeah, we'll keep them gaining support, and then yeah, that also means we can keep doing that. Ross might also be good here because yeah, he has good defense. He'll be able to check on these armor knights. Same with Ephraim. He has a javelin. Let's just wait. Yeah, nice dodge. I do feel like this support's giving defense. Gets a nice experience. Speaking of which. Okay. How does Artor do? I can't reach. Luke can, so that's alright. What you got? You got a horse there, so yeah, this is gonna be good for Luke and Artor again. Yeah, no support, I was just magic things. This is the guy with the door key, isn't it? I believe when you open the door, the enemies rush you, so what you want to do is, when you open the door, make sure you have units blocking off the weak ones. Especially if you can use the mages to handle what's coming out. But yeah, Ross, he's going to be good here. Vanessa lesser so, because yeah, she has the archer weakness, so yeah. And yeah, France actually will be nice on the front lines because yeah, like I said, he can recruit Amelia, so can Ephraim, so yeah, keep that in mind. You don't need Colm to open the door because yeah, we have a door key. So yeah, and he's low on lockpick use and was unable to steal the lockpick on chapter 7, so chapter 8, sorry. Because he was too slow. I wasn't using him enough. Anyway, no one moved. Maybe Artor can get this one? Yeah, sure, why not, let's do it. And then next time we'll open the door. And there we go. And yeah, it's gonna be Ross. Ross is gonna be useful here. And yeah, potentially Ephraim too. Alright. Technically I can also use Vanessa, because yeah, the archers, they can't really reach much, so yeah, I might do that. Namie of course is really good, so yeah. Alright, let's see what happens. Nothing because I need to open the door. Let's do that. Okay, so you have these armor knights. Technically this is alright. Although yeah, that one can go for Amelia. Not Amelia, Loot, so let's be careful. So there's an archer there. There's an archer there. Yeah, let's try using Vanessa. And yeah, let's not put the mages because yeah, if they get attacked twice, it could end horrifically. So put Ephraim a little bit closer to Mulder, I guess. name it too, because yeah, she can maybe pick off an enemy in case. Just in case. Oh, that's what happens. So yeah, Amelia's moving, so we need to be careful. And the Mercs move too. Alright. But yeah, they're not a problem. Oh yeah, because they have a lot of move. They're not gonna be a problem for Vanessa though. And there we go. So we got this Armor Knight. Unfortunately, can't kill him. So we're gonna back up a little bit. Because yeah, Amelia's right there, so. Alright, pretty good. A level up for Vanessa. Level 14. That's pretty good level up considering she's capped speed. Alright, reinforcements. So let's count her movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, attack. So yeah, let's go back down 1. I can do this. It worked too. Now I can more clearly see that. We do this. And now it's not so bad that the mages are here, because yeah, they're gonna be attacked by this. And yeah, this guy only has 1 range. So yeah. This is looking good. Next time we'll recruit Amelia. I might retreat, interesting. That's alright. He's probably trying to get physicked. So anyway, not much experience in that guy, but it's okay. Now you've got Cavs and a mage coming towards us. Another reinforced looks like. Anyway, you're gonna do it, France. You're a girl? Ah, don't make fun of me, I'm a soldier of Grado. Prepare yourself, brilliant dog. Wait a minute. Oof. Are you alright? It's not surprising you fell over from that stance. Can you get up? Shut up! Did you hurt your knee? I know how it feels. I did it often as a recruit myself. To be honest, I still do it more than I should. I'm Franz. I'm a knight of Renee. What's your name? I'm Amelia. Amelia, do you think I could ask you to surrender? This may be odd, but I really have no desire to fight you. I get the feeling you don't want to fight either, am I right? But heard Prince Ephraim takes female prisoners and use them as palace slaves. Well, this sounds more like gambling. If I surrender, will I be forced to work in the palace too? No, don't be silly. Prince Ephraim would never do such a thing, I think. You think? No, he wouldn't. Of course not. You have my word of honor. Well, you seem sincere. I'll trust you, Franz. I do feel like, oh yeah, I probably should move them a little bit. Moved some other units first, but anyway. We got Amelia, so she's our second trainee unit, and a pretty controversial one. Mainly because of her promotion pass, but anyway, she's the Lance trainee, and she promotes into the Knight and Cavalier classes. And yeah, her base stats are kinda bad, and also her growth rates too. I guess we can go over those as well, because yeah, just like Ross, her growth rates are slightly lower because she gains more levels. So Amelia has 60% HP, 35 strength, 40 skill, 40 speed, 50 luck, 30 defense, and 15 res. So yeah, her growth rates are pretty average. So yeah, yeah, like I said, she can promote into a Cavalier or Knight. So out of those two, Cavalier is probably better. It gives her more movement and access to swords too. So she has access to 2 weapons, which is very nice. Knight, she keeps full movement. She gets bulkier though. And there is something else about Amelia being a Knight, which I'll talk about in a little bit. Then after that, we have 3 options. If you go the Knight path, you get General. If you go the Cavalier path, you get Paladin. And then finally, either class gets Great Knight in the middle. So let me just get affirmation, and also yeah, just like Ross, she also gets Recruit 2 and Recruit 3, which I'll talk about later. But anyway, so first off, we can talk about the Cavalier Knight promotion. So yeah, as you would expect, she gets a more skill and speed from Cavalier. In fact, Cavalier does get some pretty good stuff. Plus 3 movement, of course, is really good. Plus 3 con is also quite nice for her. Plus 2 skill and speed, of course. Knight gets plus 2 HP, plus 2 defense, plus 4 con. Everything else is decent. It's not a terrible promotion, but yeah, like I said, one cool thing about Cavalier, she gets swords, and yeah, that's a very nice boon for her to have. Having 2 weapons to work with can definitely make her very flexible. Then afterwards, let's talk about what Cav gets her when she promotes. So, female paladin has a decent promote bonus, and she gets extra sword rank, but that's it. She'll need to get the lance rank on her own, but that's okay. She should have no problem doing that, because she's going to be using lances a lot until level 10 anyway, so. Then after that, there's of course Great Knight, which is pretty similar with the male counterpart, except it gets a lot less con, I don't know why. It gets minus 3 con in comparison. But yeah, just like with Paladin, the stat bonuses are pretty big with Great Knight. Probably better than Paladin, but of course you get minus 1 movement. But hey, she gets B ranks axes, but that's all she'll get. No extra weapon rank on sword and lance. Then after that, we'll talk about what Knight does. So Knight, now of course, one of the big things about Knight on Amelia is that it can make Amelia a general. And she's one of only 2 units who can become a general in the first place. The other being Gilliam, of course. And this promo, and the general promo bonus is pretty big. Plus 3 HP, plus 2 strength, plus 3 skill, plus 2 speed, plus 3 defense, plus 3 res, plus 1 con, plus 1 move. And she even gets more lance strength, access to swords, kind of late, but yeah. Because yeah, if you go Knight, you can only have lances. And E rank access too. Because yeah, no matter what, you're gonna get the full weapon triangle if you go the Knight class, so yeah. And then there's Great Knight, but if you really want Great Knight, I recommend going Cavalier first, and then you can train her sword rank. And it's just an easier class to use as well. So I don't really recommend going. If you're gonna go Knight, you might as well go the whole way and go General. I don't really see the point of going Knight just to get Great Knight when you could have went Cavalier, and it'll be a bit easier to train her. But anyway, it's an alright promotion from this path, and she'll get D rank axe, E rank sword. So yeah, that's Amelia. And I'll talk about her other class later. I need to do a little bit more research on it. But anyway, now something interesting about Amelia is that if you're doing a draft, which is when you're forced to use certain units, Amelia and the last trainee, they are you're allowed to grind them in the tower, so I'm thinking for my playthrough, we're gonna do something similar. So let's see, there's the Lombo. I might use her, because you know, she's really strong. And yeah, with the support, I think she'll be fine. I wish I had the pure order, but that's okay. But yeah, the Knight might be kind of annoying, but we'll see. And then we'll just drop Amelia in the back, because yeah, we're not gonna fight with her for a little bit. Although one thing we can do, you can give me the speed wing. And there you go, 8 speed, very nice. Let's see. And yeah, no one's like really injured, so that's nice. And yeah, Francis is gonna go in the back because he's done his purpose for this map. Actually, he's getting healed by the priest, it looks like. So yeah, you go for the Lombo, but that's okay. We need to steal from this guy, so we want to avoid killing him. But luckily, he has a Lombo, so that should make it easier. And no one else attacked. Oh yeah, because, you know, the positioning. So, again, let's get out of this claustrophobic area. Let's not use Nami for a little bit. Let's see, we got this mage. Got Cab 2 coming that way. Who has the bad defense and res? He only has 2 defense. Yikes. And then Jack might be very nice on him. But anyway, let's do it like this. for now. And then yeah, we can put Nimi in the back. I'll put Vanessa here because yeah, like I said, I like her. I like her a lot. I might try going for the Amelia Ross support. Oh yeah, Ross also took a little bit. Maybe I can heal that. And Vanessa too. See, Amelia's pretty interesting. I would like to show her off this playthrough. And yeah, like I said, we're probably going to get her to level 10 and then we'll see what happens. And yeah, probably should have put Ross more up. Oh well. So yeah, Loot's the tank of these two, which I wasn't expecting, but yeah. Unfortunately, she doesn't reliably double yet, which is unfortunate. Oh, I should have done something about this. Oh well. And we got a Javelin. I think, does he get weighed down? Let's find out. Yeah, he does. Very nice. And some nice experience. So now I'm gonna do, we're gonna have Ross join the fray with his Iron Axe. And there we go. So now, we got a chest key, very nice. And now I'm gonna heal Vanessa. And we'll take a sip of water too. And then we're gonna get this to Artur because yeah, with his lower defense, he's gonna be the harder one to train at the moment, so yeah. I could give him a Joker shot, but I doubt it's gonna make that much of a difference because yeah, he's still only gonna have 4 defense, so yeah. And we got another Cav, and yeah, it's gonna be Luke taking it on again. Alright, let's just keep tanking these guys. And yeah, that guy is gonna get healing from the priest on the left, it looks like. And yeah, we're still okay with this. Artur also needs the experience, so yeah. And this guy's a Javelin. That's okay. I could probably use Ross again. Yeah, this guy's gonna get healed and he's gonna come back.